It's Saturday and it's a bank holiday weekend. It's Memorial Day on Monday, and just like at home, it is grey and miserable and looking like it's about to rain. So it's not just at home in England where bank holidays are pretty grim days, it's also here. Hopefully it's going to clear up, because tomorrow we're going to Lookout Mountain and it's supposed to be really good views.
So we're just leaving Alabama, heading towards Tennessee to Lynchburg, which some of you who like Jack Daniels may recognise. So we're actually going to the Jack Daniels distillery to have a little tour and maybe some tasting. Whoever tastes more will not be driving for the rest of the day.
We haven't agreed yet who's going to be doing the tasting.
No, we haven't.
Not.
So we're going to decide.
You're a better driver than me, a much better driver.
Not after lots of Jack Daniels, I ain't.
Then you better not drink too many.
Okay. Just one addition that you can probably see dangling is Mardi Gras beads from New Orleans, which we've augmented Finn with, and he's very happy with that. So all good there.
Is driving, my area of the car is usually map reading, or feeding Lee grapes or drinks, or giving out random facts. But today I've turned it into a spa, and today we have been doing our toenails with little holders for the nail varnish. So there you go, today is spa day.
Do you want to also show what it also doubles as?
It also doubles as a wood store. We have the wood for cooking tonight underneath my feet.
Well, we've arrived at the Jack Daniels distillery. We're just walking down to go and grab a tour.
Doing the Angel tour, which is
Angel's Share Distillery Tour, which is a sample of single barrel collection and limited edition whiskies, 90 minutes. And the blue sky, although it's behind the tree now, the blue sky has arrived.
Yay! We have our tickets, woohoo! But the next tour is not until 11:50 and it's 11:10, so we're going to walk into Old Town and take a look. Jack Daniel's store sells everything. Christmas decorations, a jukebox, and dartboard, and pool accessories. Does it smell of JD? Car bonnets. House. For Lee. Barrels made out of furniture, or made into furniture.
We've just had a wander around the old square, the old town part of Lynchburg, to kill a bit of time before we head into the tour, which starts in about 15 minutes.
The JD official shop was huge and quite cool stuff in there as well.
Yeah, anything within reason that you can imagine had a JD branded version.
And even if you couldn't imagine it, it still had a JD branding on it. I mean, who needs... How does your whiskey smell?
This is the rick yard where they make the charcoal that the whiskey seeps through later. The difference between a Tennessee whiskey and a bourbon is that a Tennessee whiskey goes through a stage of trickling the whiskey through the charcoal. If you take that step out, it just becomes a bourbon.
Weren't allowed to take any cameras in the distillery, but that was it there. It was very hot.
Normally, like first thing else, 8% right? So big clip. Yeah, that.
Tonight we're staying in the Chattanooga KOA. It's actually just outside Chattanooga over the Georgia border, and we've just gone over the Georgia state line. Woohoo! Taking a picture as we're driving because we're on the freeway and can't stop.
Unfortunately.
But tomorrow we're going back into Tennessee to see Chattanooga before going back into Georgia to head towards Atlanta.
Right, our camp is set up and it's now dinner time. We've just been doing laundry tonight, so we had to clean all our clothes and get them dried, and now we can relax and enjoy the really warm evening and a lovely dinner being cooked by Lee. What have we got for dinner tonight, Lee?
We have very large sausage, and Sam has prepared a side of beef tomato. We've also got some cheesy French stick, wrapped in foil, going under there to get all nice gooey and toasted.
Maybe some marshmallows for pudding?
There might be some of them, yes.
Who needs a car bonnet with JD branding on?
I think that was a bonnet they used on the Speedway or something. I don't think you could purchase that there. But I was saying I didn't see any Jack Daniels condoms, for example.
Maybe there were, we just didn't look hard enough.
Maybe didn't look hard, or maybe in the restrooms.
Maybe.